Dave Palumbo here in Daytona at the National Reptile Breeders' Cup here, and we are going to be checking out all the awesome booths here. I'm so excited. This is the first expo I've been to in probably 2 years since COVID hit, and this is supposed to be the biggest and the best. So I want to thank Wayne Hill for giving me these press passes. I want to thank my good friend Tom Crutchfield right off the bat for making this happen, as he does every year for me. Tom is home. He's getting a knee replacement, so feel better, Tom. And we're going to check out some exciting snakes, turtles, tortoises, lizards. They have it all here. I'm sure they're going to have some spiders and all other kinds of cool stuff as well. Right now, all the VIPs are going in. I've seen 1 million people I know from the reptile industry here, from YouTube. It's going to be a super exciting day. Guys, stay tuned. This is going to be a multi-part video for sure. What will the first video be? Stay tuned. Look who I ran into here at Daytona, Tyler Nolan.
Howdy. Howdy.
How did you get such a good spot right here?
Dude, I don't know. Dave.
They gave you the door.
Yeah, well, I got here this morning and Wayne was like, I was like, where's my table? He's like, it's the first one. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, yeah, as soon as you walk in, that's your table. I'm like, dude, what?
So what are you like peddling here?
My shirts.
Oh, your clothing.
It's got shirts and hats. Yeah, I'm not breeding anything
my
right
favorite
now.
Beavis and Butthead. Look at that.
Yeah, it is
That's
Beavis and Butthead shirts.
Who does all those designs? Is that you?
Me, yeah.
But I know
I'm
you're
an
very
artist.
creative. I know you are.
I tattoo.
I know.
So I don't just do animal stuff. But yeah, I just came to say hi to everybody and just be a face, say hi to the fans.
Is it amazing to you like how much like notoriety you've gotten since you started that channel? I mean,
It blows my mind. Yeah,
I mean,
it's
my kids watch you. They're like 246. They watch your channel.
Dude, even this guy that came here the other day, he was in tears in front of my booth, literally crying because I've his daughter. I guess I've been such an inspiration for his daughter. Like she's
awesome.
gone to like veterinarian school, and just seeing how and hearing how like I touch people and influence people is crazy.
It is weird. I mean, I'm from the bodybuilding world, so everyone knows me in the bodybuilding world. So, and I'm blown away by that. But this reptile world is completely different because you have more of a mainstream audience too. You don't just have like the crazy enthusiasts.
Yeah, I do everything. Yeah.
How do you come up with like ideas to be original? Because a lot of guys get burnout. You know what I mean?
That's the thing with me is I just had a couple people ask me. They're like, "What are we gonna see next? What's the next crazy thing you're doing?" And I don't know because I film things every day. I wake up in the morning. I'm like, "Oh, what do I have to do today?" And that's what I got to do, and I film it.
But do you feel pressure to come up with something unique, or is it just kind of pop in your head?
Sometimes I just kind of just go with it.
Yeah.
I have YouTube to like. It's more of like, obviously it's like a career and it's a job, so to speak, but like it's more fun for me because I just do what I normally do on a daily basis and we just film it and share it with the world and they think that it's really cool. Man, it's just
because you do stuff that the normal person doesn't do. That's why a lot of people are very conservative. They like to live vicariously through.
Right? Yeah, a lot of people say that. They're like, oh, we just watch your videos. We wish we could have those snakes. Like, I mean, anybody could.
Yeah. Have you ever bought like an animal and you said, maybe I shouldn't have gotten this? I think I went a little overboard with this.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, back in the day when I was importing, exporting stuff, I mean, we would get like wild shipments and stuff, or wild kings or wild mambas. Or, dude, it's just wild baboons, bro. Like, I don't like keeping that stuff at all. It's cool when you like are flipping stuff and you don't have it in your possession for that long, but when you have to take care of like really mean snakes all the time, it sucks.
What's been the hardest animal that you've had in your collection to take care of in terms of like you said, you know what, I think I'm just
I've had king cobras that'll chase me across the room. Yeah, dude. I've had gaboon vipers that bite backwards and upside down. You know what I mean? Like I've seen it all. Forest cobras that'll chase you, mamas that'll chase you.
Right.
That's never fun.
What would be the one animal that would not be dangerous that you don't have that you want to have in your collection now?
That would not be dangerous. Oh man, dude, I'm into Barons racers right now.
Are you really?
Like, that's my thing. Barons racers and false water cobras. Look, my brother just got 3 of them. Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
He's probing them out right now. But yeah, false waters.
What do you like about them so much? You can't die if you get bit by them?
Yeah, they're not deadly. They're still rear fang venomous, which is cool. They still hood, which is really cool. Super cool color variations. They get really big. They're super smooth. Like, they're nice. There's a lot of things. I mean, my 5-year-old nephew loves them just because they're very docile and they're easy to deal with. And that's what I like about it also, is because I like animals that I can like have kids hold
I
hands-on
have young
and
kids, that's why
appreciate
I can
them.
never have
That's
them.
why I love the animals, because as a little kid, I was able to hold them and be around them, and that's why I fell in love with them when I was a kid.
Would you ever go like to the, you know how like a lot of guys do big cats or other like wild
I got
animals?
friends with cats and stuff.
Yeah.
Cats are cool.
Yeah.
I have a Class 3 wildlife and a couple other permits for bigger cats, but they're a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
Pain in the ass.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They
I
eat a lot too.
Yeah, mammals is a totally different ball game.
Absolutely.
Reptiles are easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, you're a
Nice meeting
legend,
you,
bro.
man. Thanks, man.
It's good meeting you today. For sure. This guy's a legend.
All right, we're over here at a table that has some really cool turtles and tortoises, so you know I love those. We can't pass them up. Right here, look at this. Look at this ivory male sulcata tortoise. So this is a T-positive sulcata. I have the T-negatives at home. I actually had a T-positive at one point, but he passed away, unfortunately. I don't know what happened to him, but this is a beautiful example. I almost want to buy him. He's so nice. $2,500. That's pretty expensive. If I had the T-positive still, I probably would have grabbed this guy. He's gorgeous. Look at these albino reared sliders. Have you ever seen so many of them? I mean, if you would have seen this like 10 years ago, this would have been worth $1 million probably. These little babies. Today they're selling them here for $50 each. If you buy 6 or more, you can get them for $40 a piece. They're gorgeous. They also have the T-positive caramel red-eared sliders, as well as the snows. You see the snows are the really, really white ones. It's hard to tell the difference between the snows and the albinos, but the snows are definitely a little whiter looking. These are the hybenos. These are really cool as well. And they have a kind of a greenish tinge to them, really, really nice. And then these are the black pearl red-eared sliders, which are kind of like the melanistic red-eared sliders, which are really, really nice as well. And they have pretty much every morph here. Here's the lime Rios, which is one of the morphs of the red-eared sliders that I was actually thinking about getting. They really have a really nice greenish tinge to them, but they're not like that dark green. It's like a very light, you know, lemony green. And then these are the albino pink belly side necks. Now I have these, I have one of these. I had a pair of these. Actually, one had passed, but I have a nice size one here. These are awesome because they have a really, really pink belly on them, and they pull their neck to the side as opposed to pulling them back. These are Asian turtles. Now, this one I have never seen. These are albino, actually, no, I have one of these too. These are albino soft shells. Mine's a lot bigger than this. They like to bury themselves in the sand all day for some reason. I never see my turtle except when I feed them at night. And that's pretty cool. And oh, here's another one. We keep going down the row here. Here's a male sulcata right here. Really nice. He's expensive. Oh, this is an albino. Oh, wow. I should stay away from these. This is dangerous because then I want to buy things. But here's a male. He's about the size of mine, so I guess mine's worth a lot of money. If this is $12,000, mine must be worth about $12,000 now. So that's good to know. Here's some toadhead turtles. You can look and see they almost look like a little toad or frog. It's pretty cool.
They stay pretty small.
Here's some eastern muds and razorback musk turtles. They're super tiny. These are all hatchlings. They're really, really nice. If I was here with my parents when I was a kid, I'd be driving them crazy right now. I'd want everything. Let's move down the row here. Here's some snapping turtles. These actually, I had a bunch of these in my backyard. All my neighbors were bringing them over to me because they knew that I had turtles. And they were like, Dave, do you want these? And I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But I ultimately didn't take them. All right, so, and these are Mississippi map turtles, which are kind of cool. I've never really seen these actually before, but look at the head. Look at those little bright little stripes on the head. Really nice. Here's some Florida red bellies, which I see in my backyard. My neighbor actually hatched a bunch of these. She found a clutch of eggs and hatched these in one of my tanks, believe it or not. Here's some eastern painted turtles over here. Pretty cool. And these are Borneo painted river terrapins. These are really nice as well. So really nice little distribution of turtles here. And then of course, let's look at the tortoises here. We got some Aldabra tortoises here. These are 4.5 years old. They're starting to really put some nice size on. Really gorgeous. We have a baby albino sulcata. That's like what we have at my house. And here's some hatchling sulcatas, Aldabras, excuse me, that you can see they're still pretty big for hatchlings. And they got everything here. And for good measure, we got some blue tongues here, which we know we love as well. We got those as well. So if you like turtles and tortoises, man, this is the place to go. They have the best display that I've seen here.